Okay, tarot friends, let's do this. I got this great big box full of goodies, and I'm about to open them up with you. Oh, I'm going to tell you one thing that is not in this box is a tripod, okay? Because I got this from a friend, or I ordered this from a person on Facebook, in a Facebook group. And when I do go to Amazon again, I need to get Pro Tarot because it has been calling my name. And I need to get a tripod because I know I can get a really cheap one, and I need one really bad so that I can just put my have my hands free, put my phone down. Okay, let's see, what do we got? Plastic bags just for packaging. This is kind of interesting because this is a store that I don't recognize. That's probably a local store for her. Market basket. Interesting. More for your dollar. Sure. Isn't that what they all say? I had to go to the post office to pick this up because it doesn't fit in my mailbox. Oh boy. Some papers to add to the junk journal. Nice box. I've got cards everywhere. Not bad. Got cards over here that I'm working on my Royal Dark Tarot. Just never really get a lot of time to, or I'll work on like sort of 3 cards and then kind of be just done. Just like, okay, that's all I can handle right now. Now when I was doing, I want to see if I can get this, like, if I can hold it with my chin. I'm going to hold it with my chin, guys. Whoop, it worked for a minute. Oh, man. I am so sorry. I try, and I try. Okay. So, free reading, fast free delivery for Amazon Prime. I ordered this. Okay, I know I ordered this from a person, but I guess she just used some Amazon Prime packaging. Maybe she was recycling what she had. Oh my goodness! It's another package. Oh, so weird. She had it sent to her? I don't know. Oh, she probably, I don't know. Yeah, she must have ordered some things and just recycled the packaging. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at the beauty. Oh, Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Colette Baron Reed. I think this is my first Colette Baron Reed. That does look like her. That does look like Colette. Ooh, okay. Angels of Abundance, Doreen Virtue, and Grant Virtue. And the Camelot Oracle, which is really pretty big. And the Wildwood Tarot. So, you know what? I'm going to dig right into the Angels of Abundance. Ooh. Wow, those are shiny. They look like they're prismatic, but they're actually not. It's just the art itself looks quite prismatic. And yes, I've been interested in getting my hands on some of the Doreen Virtue decks while it's still possible. And some of them, like I got the original tarot, Angel Tarot, and it's not my favorite. I mean, I work with it a little bit, but I feel like it's kind of good to have. Some people like the angel cards. They feel less, they feel like they're not threatening. So I feel like it's good to have to work with people who just, I guess, need that little extra softening. I'd rather I want to get the Good Tarot by Clive Baron Reed. It's not really necessarily my preferred style, but I like it as a sort of friendly, non-scary deck for if I were going to do parties or anything like that, which in my head really sounds like an awesome idea. I think it'd be good to have a non-scary, non-intimidating kind of deck like that. I mean, the angel cards are alright, but they're not great for the way that I read. So, of course, I got another angels deck. These are Angel Abundance Oracle cards. And some of her decks I have been really, really, really pleasantly surprised with. And some of them are like, oh, well, okay. So these have a lot of words on them. I see that. And we have this backing. And they're not super thick. They're pretty bendable compared to a lot of oracle cards, and including Doreen Virtue cards. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. So these are apparently going to be very practical messages, I'm guessing, from this one. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy level, and the easiest way to increase this is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising, and it becomes its own reward. So I think these would probably be good for adding one or two to a bigger reading, or doing a daily message type of thing. Even possibly a weekly draw or something like that. As far as using them in any way, really using them in a reading or like tarot cards, bountiful nature, I just feel like these would be limited to two at most in a reading. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. So again, here we're exercising, which was the top card, which probably is my needed card today. Oopsie. Bountiful nature, or go outside. Organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Okay, nice. Good thoughts. Organizing your thoughts, reports, etc. will help you know and plan your next action steps. I don't hate these. They're definitely something that I'm probably going to use a little differently than some of my other cards. Focus on your priorities. And these don't have any sort of gilding, which is fine. Don't need gilding on all my decks. It's pretty on some of them, but you don't need them on all. Attracting, not chasing. Oh, that's a good message. I like when I get oracle cards that have some new messages that aren't already present in the ones I already have. So, positivity, faith, and optimism. Power of prayer. This is so cute. I mean, it reminds me of being a little girl and saying, Now I lay me down to sleep. The image does, so I like it. Gratitude list. Blackout distractions. Oh, that's a message I need all the time. Unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Ask for your needs to be met. I probably should have... Oh, gosh. That's really pretty. I probably should have done this deck as its own unboxing, but, you know, I got too excited, so... Take a divinely guided chance. Moonlighting. Face your financial fears. Good message. Do the work. Conscious consumer. I am not sure. Okay, so there's an angel on the card. And the message says conscious consumer. And I really don't see what the angel, although it does remind me of Christmas. But I'm not sure that the image directly relates to the message. Or this one says do the work, and you see somebody playing some kind of instrument, which is pretty, but I don't know. And how about this one? Face your financial fears? Okay. I don't know. I don't feel like the images match in any way, but they're nice, and I do actually feel like you could get some intuitive hits off of them, with or without the words. So, you know, we'll see what happens. Deservingness. Wonderful. Raise or promotion. Always nice. Dreams of abundance. Clearing debts. I mean, look at that. That's really pretty, but what does a unicorn and a winged unicorn flying through a rainbow have to do with clearing debts? Maybe that's how you feel when you get your debts paid off. Detox your friendships. I think these will be good. When I get through with all of my unboxings, wow, that's really pretty. Sever vows of poverty. Nice. Dear one, there is no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of those vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Nice. Once I get through all of my unboxings and decide to like cool my jets on buying, partnership, conscious consumerism, release resentments about money, pay yourself first. I love that. I love that. Visualize abundance in all forms. And there is our star right there. I think I'm definitely going to probably have these used in my pick-a-card readings. It is safe for you to receive. Also, I feel like these would be really good for sort of intention setting when you do a reading and you don't have a question. Declutter. To kind of set your focus. Savings. Employment change. No more complaining. Quiet retreat. I think these cards are really beautiful. Let go of guilt. As a standalone, they don't do much for me. They're not, like I said, they're not tarot-esque at all. Like, some oracle cards are a little bit more tarot-esque, I guess. I I don't know exactly what I mean by that. Words of abundance. I don't know, these are just different. They're just kind of nice cards, I guess. Release jealousy. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. And for some reason, I don't mind all the words on these ones. Clean energy food. I guess because, like I said, I wouldn't probably use too many of them at once. Cooperation instead of competition. Oh, I like that message. Have courage to ask for help and acceptance. Oh my gosh, that's really pretty. Oh, again, you know, little kids in nightgowns, sort of. Definitely makes me think of childhood. Windfall of abundance. Santa. I love Santa. I'm a big Santa fan. Successful funding. Hey, nice. Good, good, good. Abundance mindset. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love that. That actually matches. And it's beautiful, and it's violet. Incredible. God is your source. Yes, she is. I feel like I always have to throw that in there. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. From me, all things. Oh, whoa. Alright, so there's the deck. It's really nice. I like it. I'm happy with it. And I'm going to have to do some work and come back and talk about it some more. And I'm starting to get to the point where I might have enough decks to do, like, something like 5 decks I can't live without. Because I have, you know, more than 5 decks. So yeah, that's the Angels in Abundance. The Angels of Abundance. Oracle cards by Dorian Virtue and Grant Virtue. And I'm going to head out, and then I'm going to come back with one of these other awesome decks. And we'll see you on the flip-flop, guys. This is Ultraviolet Morgan. Saying stay fortunate.